Hi, and welcome back to my channel. So right now I'm in my daughter's room. So this was how her nursery looked, and it pretty much will look very similar to this as I convert her room into a toddler's room because I'm not going to do too much. As you'll see, I'll show you what I'm going to do if I'm going to do anything to it. Okay, so I'm going to pan around so you can see the room in its entirety, and then I'll break down piece by piece where I purchased items from. Now, this is the second time I filmed this tour. The first time I tried to always do my rooms in natural lighting so you could see what it looks like during the daytime, but her room is a dark room in my house, so it was so dark. It looked like I was filming at night basically. So I never uploaded that version of it, and yeah, so I finally had the chance to do it today. So I went ahead and took the opportunity. Unfortunately, the day has escaped me, and I wasn't able to show you what it looks like in its natural lighting as well as with the lights on. All right, so I'm going to pan around slowly so you can see the room is in its entirety. So again, I'm standing at the door, and I'm going to go from top to bottom so that you can see everything. Film everything in its entirety. Alright, so I'm going to start from the door. Alright, so I'll start at the window. Those mirrored in white little frames on the side of the windows, they are actually from Home Goods, either Home Goods or Marshalls, and they were $9.99 for the 3 little frames. So, yep, I got 2 packages of those. Coming over to her valance, that was a part of her bedding. And her bedding came with the valances, the 2 valances. It came with her comforter. It came with a flat sheet. It came with her bed skirt, a toy bag. And I feel like I'm missing something else. Oh, I think that was it. It was like a 9-piece set. And that was from Amazon, and it was $200. So when I was trying to get her room together, I was looking for long chevron curtains, and the only pair I could find, they were like $50 for a pair, and I just thought that was too much. So I just went ahead and used the valances that came with her bedding, even though I wanted something longer, to take up on the side. So I never found it, of course, until after we put these up. So I did end up finding some long curtains, and I got them from Target, and they were on clearance. So I will be switching those out shortly. So that might change for her toddler room. So originally I had 2 pairs of shears on her window, but it just looked lackluster to me. So I went ahead and doubled up. So these are 4 sheer panels, and I got these from Ross and Burlington, I think, and they were well under $10. I think they were like $6.99 and $5.99 or something like that. So that's that wall here. Her ottoman is from Amazon, and it was $100 or $120 or something like that, and it's Chevron. So her room, I wanted it to be gray, white, and chevron. And then initially I wanted to bring in the accent color of pink because I wanted something very gender neutral. I mean, the accent color of purple. And her bedding set, it came in every color besides purple. So I ended up just changing it to pink because I was having a hard time finding what I was looking for. All right, so this laundry basket is from Babies R Us, and it was $30, I believe. Her ottoman, I said it was from Amazon, and it was like $100, I believe. The 3 sequence pillows are from Amazon or eBay, and they were like $3 for just the covers, and then I had to get the cushions from Walmart, and I think the pillow insert is $6 from Walmart a piece. All right, so this is her what is this called? Rocking chair. There we go. And this was from Amazon as well, and it was about $200. It was like $189.99. And I kind of regret not getting the Chevron chair, but I just got the gray and white one. And the blanket, the Chevron blanket, is from Burlington Coat Factory, and that was $20. Again, the same deal with the sequence pillow. It's just a cover, and it was from Amazon for like $3.50, and then I bought the insert from Walmart for like $6. All right, so her mirror side table is from Target for $100, and it has a drawer where I keep some books. The little jewel flower holder was from Ross, and it was $5. The flowers are from the Dollar Tree. This lamp is from Home Goods, and it was $49.99. And this little picture frame was from Ross, and it was like $4. And here is one of those decorative nightstands. Someone asked how they looked on the wall, and this is how they look. And there's just a little switch you flip. And that's what that looks like. That one was from Ross, and it was $9.99. Alright, over to this side of the wall. Over here, I have her long dresser mirror. So this mirror in the center is from Home Goods, and I think it was $40. The 2 crystal sconces, or the 2 crystal wall decor, were from, where are they from? Home Goods? Was it Home Goods? Or Burlington Coat Factory. And I think these were $15 or $20. They're in a haul. So another one of the crystal lamps. Actually, the first one I showed you, a close friend got us for our baby shower, and it took me forever to find a second one, and a year ago I found that one, I believe. I've showed you the flower vase in a haul. That was from Burlington Coat Factory, and it was $12.99. The flowers inside again are from the Dollar Tree. The mirror box is from Things to Remember, and it was about $20, and it was like the first mirror thing I've ever purchased, and I got that years ago. The mirrored tray is from Home Goods, and it was about $20, and that picture frame is also from either Ross or Burlington, and it was like $5. My daughter's long dresser is from Toys R Us, Babies R Us rather, and I think it was $150 plus shipping. And then I'm going to come around. So my daughter's crib was also from Babies R Us. We bought them together, and this was $200 or $250. So our bedding again came from Amazon. That pink blanket actually has her name and her birth date on it, but I turned it around for privacy reasons. She has this mobile, and it was from Target, and it was $24.99. And then the crown set is from Etsy, and I spent like $100 on it. But you could totally DIY this for way cheaper, which I recommend you doing. Hobby Lobby has these crowns, and they're about $20. You could just spray paint them whatever color you want to. Now, these little sconces here, I haven't found where you could find these at, but during the holiday season, oftentimes they have like jeweled hooks, but you could also get like curtain pullbacks, and they have those crystal ones on Amazon, and a whole they have a whole selection of styles. So again, the bedding came from Amazon, and this little toy basket bucket is where I keep my daughter's toys. And we've basically come up with, she doesn't need any more toys than what's in that bucket. She does have some larger things in there, but that's it. I don't think a child needs a whole room full of toys. Yeah. These are curtains. I just sewed them together in the center so that they could slip through the little piece in the back. But those were also really inexpensive from Ross for like $6. So what the changes I want to make would be to bring that mirrored side table and put that here, and then get another one and move her toy box and put another mirrored table right here. I've kind of played around with it, and it may look like it's too much. So if that's the case, I'll keep it as is, and I'll show you. Sorry, don't want to go too fast. So this is like the blank wall, and it's because, like I said, I wanted to move the mirror table and put it on the other side of her crib, so that when I convert her crib into a toddler bed, she'll basically have night tables, and the two lamps will go on the mirror tables. I want to put a bookshelf in this area, but I don't want to overwhelm the area. But I want to put a bookshelf like here, and then obviously the mirror table won't be there. And I'm not sure about the rocking chair. We do use it whenever we come in and read to our daughter. Okay, so that's what I was planning on saying. Maybe I would move the rocking chair, and the mirror table will be moved near the crib, and then I would put a bookshelf on this wall and some wall art. But if I feel like the bookshelf is too much, then I won't, put that up there, or I won't get one rather, and maybe I'll just do floating shelves, like 2 and then 2 on the side. Alright, so this is my daughter's closet. It's pretty compact, but it's pretty well organized, I think. So at the top, I just have 2 buckets. In the first bucket, or the bucket on the left, we keep all her shower supplies or bath supplies, so washcloths and towels. In the center is our diaper bag, and on the other side is all like her bedding needs, and we have like a first aid kit, thermometer, that type of thing. Her closet, so all of her hanging clothes. And then we have one of these cubicles from Target. I think they were $40. The buckets, the gray ones are from Target, and they were about $6. The Chevron ones are from Babies R Us, and they normally are buy one, get one 50% off, or 40% off rather. So we just kind of keep, in the first gray bucket, we keep like her shoes. In the second one, I kind of just have random things, but right now I have sandals in there. In the second row, some sneakers and a decorative crown. And the other gray one, that's right here, we have, what do I have in there? Oh, I have winter boots. I need to get rid of those. The one on the bottom, she has blankets in there, and this one we have books. So I'm gonna pan around. Sorry for the door. Again, I think I list everything, or mentioned everything rather. So there's still some things I want to do with her dresser, because really honestly I just took like the changing pad off of there, which we never really use. I just had it up for really decoration. We didn't really use it at all. So she had a changing pad right here, so the stuff wasn't there. Just a changing pad, and it was gray, white, and Chevron, and I just took it down not too long ago. So I'm not completely satisfied with how this looks right now, but this is what it is. So again, if I do the side table idea, then the lamp will come off, the tall lamp will come off, and I have some crystal candle holders I might put up there. I'm looking for another piece which I found all the time before, but of course since I'm looking for it, I can't find it. But yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this area. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention? I forgot to mention these rugs. So these are actually 2 rugs. And at first when I bought them, I just had one. I just had this one, and it was going, I guess, horizontally. And I wanted her to have more of a very cush play area. So I bought a second one, and I put both of them horizontally. And also the knobs on her dresser, they were just like a silver long bar. And I switched them out with these crystal knobs from Amazon. And Amazon is still the cheapest route, because I know that they sell them at Home Goods, but you only get like 4 for like $10 or $8. You go on Amazon, they always, well, I've always bought in the packs of at least 12, and it was like $10 for 12. Did I go over everything else? I think I went over everything else. But yep, leave me any comments or questions, and I'll make sure I answer them. All right, I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Guys, one last thing. I have been trying to upload a couple shop with me's I've done, and for some reason I cannot add music behind them. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. But leave me what video editor you use. I'm just having a hard time, and every time I try to upload or change the music on it, it says that my video can't be saved. So just let me know any tips you guys have, or video editors you use, because I know I have a whole bunch of shop with me videos, because I mute the sound so that I won't get any copyright issues.